Hello and welcome back to Retro Bowl College. This we're going to stay in the regular season, but next video of college will be the playoffs. So yeah, here we go. And as you can see, we're on a new team, Western Georgia. I mean, it's going pretty well. We're the number 2 team in the country, so let's activate the sim. Okay, 3-0. We have a lead, and we just sacked them. That's great. We got the ball. So I'm assuming that was on 4th down for some reason. Maybe it just had to skip some plays. I don't know. I'm assuming they punted, though. I don't really know. Alright, rush. Okay. Yeah, Custis is a little slow. It's already 4th down? Okay. There's K. Hunter. Okay, here we go. Let's chuck it. You know, I don't really want to run it because I don't like running it in college because, you know, they fumble a lot more. Oh, okay. 1st down. Didn't see who that was, though. Go. Oh, it's... Come on, catch up. Come on. Come on. Buddy. You're so slow. Why is he running like that? Why is his neck, like, connected to the back of his helmet? Can he catch him? Can he catch him? Oh, just barely. But he gets tackled into the end zone. Okay, 10-3. How did he pick that, though? Like, how did none of my guys catch that? Like, come on, guys. Oh, and he fumbles it right into the opponent's hands. Oh, and they got a touchdown. Okay, we got the ball, though. Probably make it a little bit less of a blowout. Okay, not going great. 2 turnovers. One kind of on me and the other just like, come on, dude. Don't fumble. I know it's college, but we did so good last video. I don't think we lost. We're undefeated right now. I mean, we gotta be. We're number 2. Bang. Alright. Scherf. Okay, I don't know how much we've seen out of him today. Oh, there's K again. Touchdown, K. Bulaga. Our tight end named Bulaga. Bulaga. Alright, 11-17. And they... Okay, 23-11. I'm assuming they missed the PAT. Or the 2-point. I'm just going to call him PAT. Because it's points or point after touchdown. So. Go. Alright, 1st down. Alright, we need a deep ball with Scherf here. Come on. Okay, good. Alright, there's Bulaga. Bulaga. He is so fast for tight end. 22 yards and a touchdown. Alright, do we have the option for an onside kick? No, we didn't. What the heck? Okay, and they got a touchdown. See, I'm pretty sure you can just do an onside whenever you want. It's, like, not recommended, but can't you? Because I thought I saw, like, an edit, maybe, of a coach. Might have been college, I don't know, but he opened up the second half with an onside kick, and they got it. But it's probably not going to be effective now because they made it so you have to announce it. So, yeah, well, we might be facing our first ever loss. This team, that is, because, yeah, we've had some pretty bad losses in the past. Bulaga, 15-yard touchdown. Bulaga. Alright. Get this 2-point. Good. Now we can possibly get a field goal. And this kicker is the GOAT. Oh, they got it. And a touchdown, 37-27. Well, we dropped all the way down to 13. And who did we play? Carr? I don't remember who it is. I have short-term memory loss, apparently. Linebacker Cornell Ragnow had an outstanding game, don't you think? No. The defense didn't do anything. Other than that first quarter. Nothing really much after that. Stamina on Kawan Bulaga. Stadium declined? Did it? Okay, what's this? Kiki Hunter. That's right. I just wanted to go look back at these names. Yeah, Lael Custis, Chris Yabawa, Kawan Bulaga, Kiki Hunter, and Nathan Scherf. Alright, well, let's go to Northern Alabama. Activate the sim. Okay, 10-7. We are down. Alright, here we go. Yabo was actually pretty quick. I don't think we really used him. You know, let's run it. Yabawa. Okay, diving. Let's start running it on first down. You know, I'm going to say that and then forget to do it. But, hey. Okay, Bulaga. Good first down, 18 yards. Okay. Get Yabawa the yards. Alright, 6 yards. Not quite a first down. A couple yards off. Alright, there's Kiki Hunter. Alright, gets out of bounds after a 14-yard gain. That's a first down. Okay, Yaboa gets mangled. That's alright, though. He still got us a yard. And there's Scherf. Touchdown, 14 yards out. It's going to give us a lead, obviously. Alright, and there's Scherf again for the 2-point conversion. 15-10. Holding 2 field goal. No. Okay, they got stopped on the 2-point now. That's something. Not running it here. I want points. I'm sure the kicker can make it from here. I mean, why wouldn't he? Oh, okay. Could have gone past if he was smart and decided to do that. Because it's definitely something he can totally control. Alright, Yabo only gets about 1 yard. Alright, we're checking it. I like when it puts a tight end on a deep route. Like, I don't know. They always end up doing good. They somehow beat out the defenders. And then once they get the ball, they slow down and the defenders speed up. But, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Is the ball, like, that heavy or something? Okay, we got Yabo with the first down. I don't think I ran with him on that little thing. Oh, he fumbled! Aw, oh, dude. Okay. Oh, they punted. Alright. I'll take that. Alright, Yaboa. Oh, he's gone. He broke a tackle. He's gone. Nope, 24 yards. Got tackled. Just barely, though. He could have kept going if I juked at the right time. Alright, Yaboa, 3-yard gain. Major fall off. We're going to have to put you down. Oh, I am Mr. Overthrow again. That's probably why I wanted to move out of South Carolina so bad, is because they were... That quarterback there was not... He just kept overthrowing. It wasn't my choice, though. It was the random number generator of doom. Since I switched to that, since the wheel was just really annoying to do. Alright, there we go. Scherf. Okay, no touchdown, no touchdown. But almost, he's within the 2. Alright, we're running it. Let's get Yaboa his first rushing touchdown. Maybe not, but... Oh, probably, actually. I don't remember. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Horrible overthrow. Okay, they punt. You're selling. What are you doing? You're gonna let Yaboa get the ball again? Stupid idiot. Alright. Bulaga. Meh. That was him. Yaboa gets the ball again, and he gets smacked down 1 yard behind the line. Wonderful. 2nd and 11. We're checking it. I didn't realize that guy was on a deep route, or that he would stop at the end. I thought he was going to go to the sideline. Maybe I looked at the wrong route. I don't know. Alright, Yaboa gets 4 yards, gets out of bounds. Let's just seal this game. No fumbling, Yaboa. Okay, Jukes. 21 yards on the first down. I don't really want to run it. Okay, that was almost picked. But Kiki Hunter gets in for the touchdown. Alright, 27-16. Let's make that 29-16. There's, what's his name? Scherf. I don't know. Okay, we moved up from the 13 to the 5. Alright, defensive lineman Orlando Buckner was on point today. Were you pleased with his performance? Yes, but he's already max happiness, so I'm going to give the coaches some credit so that he's a little more happy. Okay, 3 guys get an upgrade, all on offense. Lail Kustis. Alright, let's get your speed up. He is actually pretty fast. Chris Yaboa, makes sense, we ran a lot with him. Kiki Hunter, let's get your stamina up. Alright. 6-1, not a bad record. Alright, Stephenville. The team broke a pregame curfew after Ron Cotton decided to throw a party in his dorm room. Ron Cotton. I'm gonna criticize the whole team, guys. You can't be doing that. Alright, Stephenville. We're coming for you. Okay, 3-0. Boring game so far, but here we go. Now that I've taken control. Custis. He is actually really fast. I think I just judged him because I took too long to start running, but he's actually pretty good. And I think it's just the start of the game, like, actual little bonus he gets. Because they always do. They can always throw a little bit more far. Or as in a little bit farther, not more far. I need to be grammatically correct. Alright, gets us into their territory by a yard. Good run. Okay. Scherf. Okay, gets 5 yards in the first down. Let's run it. Yeah, everything always goes a little bit faster at the start of the game. So you go in with more confidence, and then I guess it makes it a little harder by the end of the game to make a comeback, and you feel more rewarded, I guess. I meant to give that to him, so I just threw it to him. Gets a... is that a first down? I think it's like a pixel off. Yeah, it's inches. Alright, we running it with Kustis. Oh my gosh, surprised he didn't fumble there. Okay, well, drain the clock a little. He almost broke through that. Yaboa, calm down. Maybe down. Don't calm down ever. Bulaga gets the 10-yard touchdown. 14-3. Yeah, Stephenville's not... Maybe it's Stephen, but Stephen just sounds better, I guess. Okay, don't know why I didn't run it there, but it's a deep ball to Kiki Hunter. Boom. Okay, let's run it. Okay, 2-yard gain, Yaboa. Yeah. Okay. We're running. Custis. Can he go? First down. Okay, gets us into the territory, gets us first down. With a 9-yard gain. Meant to run that. Oh. That was almost picked. That was almost a horrible punishment. Alright. Yep, quick little... Oh, he couldn't get out of bounds there. I think that's a first down. There's no way, dude. Alright, we're just gonna let him pick up the first down. 1-yard gain from Yaboa gets us the first down. I think anything would have got us the first down there. Even negative yardage would have got us the first down. Don't ask how that's possible. Okay, oh, Yaboa, he almost broke free, but he got dragged down. 3-yard gain, though. I mean, pretty decent. For any running back, really. Normally he gets stuffed behind the line. Alright. Couldn't see who that was. I haven't memorized their skin colors quite yet. Ooh, that's picked. That's a touchback. 3-16, though, and they missed a field goal. Yeah, you're doing great. I gave the ball to you in your own end zone, and you just kind of decided to be the worst team in the country. Alright, yeah, Steven's not good at this. Kiki Hunter for the first down, 17 yards. Alright, let's... Okay, 2-yard gain from Yaboa. We need you to start breaking free more. Okay, you're a good running back. Okay, that's a good ball. Bulaga. 18 yards and a first down. Tight end. Wonderful. Oh, okay, he almost broke free there. Again, he breaks tackles but gets hit not long after, so... Okay, and there's Kiki Hunter wide open. Nobody covering him. 22-3. Let's get the 2-point. 24-3. Kiki Hunter for the 2-point. Okay, a minute 13 left. And they punt. Wow. Oh, okay. Why didn't you just bat that back to me, huh? Well, I am the head coach. That's probably a good idea that you didn't do that. But get out of bounds, Custis. I want a field goal because I want to see how far my kicker can kick. And he can kick far. I mean, I did one from the 50 and he nailed it, so. And he had 1 kick accuracy, so go timeout. We got it. We're there. Okay. Yeah, see, this kicker is the GOAT. 60-yard field goal and he drills it. Well, not drills it, but that was on me. And he had 1 kick accuracy last time, and that's only going up. Okay, linebacker Cornell Ragnow had a great game today. Fans clearly want him to do well. Yeah, he did. Defense did pretty good. I'll go look at his stats, perchance. Alright. Surprised kicker didn't get an upgrade. He's actually pretty good. Who was I looking for? Ragnow, that's right. Stats. He had 1 sack. 8 tackles, though. I mean, I'd be expecting a pick if he got, like, that highly praised for it, but... whatever. Yeah. Okay, we still have, like, 2 more games left. Okay, Abilene, let's go. Kiki Hunter wants to attend a guest lecture by some of the most prestigious academics in the field of early modern studies. What? The timetable clashes with football training. He is currently posting a 2.3 GPA. I'm going to not allow that because he's too happy. The athletic director wants you to attend a faculty planning meeting. It clashes with a planned media interview. Let's meet the media. The fans are very sad, even though we're 7-1 and 4-1 in the conference, so I don't know what they're sad about, but here we go. Abilene. Okay, it's 14-0, 21-0. Okay, looks like we might be facing our second loss. Bulaga. First down, 19 yards. Yeah, I'm not even going to run it that much until we can get within reach of maybe even coming back. So I'm sorry, but yeah, dire measures, okay? Yeah, just come back quickly. Okay. Sheriff. I didn't look at his name, I forgot. Alright, can we get... Okay, wide open. That guy was like looking at him, but he was like, should I go over there? No, the guy I'm supposed to be covering already has 3 guys on him, but I think I'll stay over here. You could have just reached your arm out, buddy. He's a T-Rex, actually. Yaboa for the touchdown, 1 yard. Good. Okay, there's Bulaga in the end zone for the 2-point. 58 seconds left. We forced a fumble. The game is back within reach. Why did I do that? Okay, I mean, he saved me, but... Saved me about 2 yards, that is. Can he get in? He can't. Let's just run it a bit. Game is back within reach, and Yaboa for the touchdown. 1 yard. Okay, Bulaga. Don't know how that wasn't picked. Normally they jump 50 feet in the air. And we got a pick at the end of the half, and we sacked him on 4th down. I'm assuming it's 4th down. I'm just going to call that. If it says sacked and we get the ball, how is that not a touchdown? Okay, they choked. You had a 21-0 lead. Who are you? The Packers? What are you doing? 24-21. Okay, they will get the touchdown for the lead. Okay, so I get... Oh, boy. I did not mean to let go. I was trying to go, like, deeper. I don't know why. 35-24, and the comeback is gone. We could make another one, though. Yeah, I didn't mean to throw that. My finger just left the screen. And then it threw because my finger left the screen. But it wasn't on purpose. Okay? Stop celebrating, dude. We need the... All the time we can squeeze out. We need it. And this is all your fault. I don't even know if that's the same guy. This is your fault because you celebrated. Field goal. Okay. Now, if our kicking team, or our onside kick returning team can do good... Alright, Custis, why are you slow again? You only got 2 yards. Okay, we need a deep ball. Deep ball. Alright. Here we go. 11 yards and a first down. And we got plenty of time. I don't know. I don't think we can really come back that easily. It's a 2-score game. That's all. We need to score here and on an onside kick. Not on the kick, but after the kick. Assuming we get it. Okay, there's Bulaga. Get out of bounds. Save as much time as possible. We need this to be in the end zone, coach. We want everybody on deep routes. Except maybe... No, don't hold the tight end back, actually. He is quick enough. Alright, Kiki Hunter. That could be a game saver. Alright. Make it as easy as possible. Get the 2-point. Alright. Oh, they recovered it. And they got a touchdown, too. That's just like the other game. Okay. Fans are at 6%. It was 1 loss. Okay, what would you say to the fans who were disappointed in linebacker Cornell Ragnow? I'm going to defend him. I'm always going to defend them. Like, unless they did, like, fumbled the ball 3 times. But I don't think he did that. Aldrich Bello. It's your speed up, I guess? Okay. 1 more game left. It's against Southern Utah. The atmosphere in the locker room was buzzing after Cornell Ragnow instigated a lively discussion about some new research in the field of medieval studies. Studies? What's... Okay. Alright, have fun, I guess. Okay. Southern Utah. Cool. Outfits. Or uniforms, I forgot the word. Alright, 3-0. We have the lead. That's been like every game except for the 121-0. It's always been like 3-0. What the heck? Go. Alright, there's Kiki Hunter. 16-yard gain and a first down. Now let's run it. We gotta run it. Okay, that wasn't a run, but In spirit, it was. Alright, just maybe get a touchdown. You got the touchdown. Good blocking. I'm assuming that was, Bagula. I don't know. Okay, we sacked them and they punted. I'm throwing it away because I meant to run it. We're going to run it here. Alright, 5-yard gain. Pretty good. I want a third down, though, so it's a... Okay, Yaboa. He is getting yards. Alright, 15 yards and a first down. Meant to run it again. This is what I mean. I always forget. We can do it here, though. We can run it. Might not be the best idea since we're kind of short on time, but he stiff arms a guy. Alright. I mean, we can just kick a field goal. We're up 11-0. I kind of do want to kick a field goal. I don't know why. A field goal just feels more rewarding than a touchdown. Because I don't know. Alright. Good kick. Parrish. Okay, and we sacked and they punted. Yet again. Or we sacked them and they punted. Yaboa. Okay. Deep ball. Okay, oh, he dove for it. Good job, Kiki Hunter. Alright, we're running it. Okay. Drag down, that's a face mask. Because I said so. Okay, juked. Yaboa. Okay, can't juke him again. Whatever. Alright, let's run it. Okay, drag down to the ground. 2-yard gain. Alright, we're throwing it now. Okay, Scherf gets that one, takes it. Yards after catch, 14 yards. I just want to get the touchdown here, I don't really care. Touchdown, Scherf, 8 yards. Good, good, good. Okay, I feel like this video's been, like, longer. 22 minutes isn't, like... I don't know. Normally these go for, like, 25, so it's still on pace, but it just feels like it's been taking longer. I don't think he got a yard there. Yeah, it moved like an inch. Deep ball. Not deep. Oh my goodness, Scherf. I don't know what happened there, but there was 2 guys on the ground and he was running. Can he get there? Juke? Dive. No, what? How did he not get in there? Can we do a tush push? Is that legal in Retro Bowl? Oh. Maybe we should have done that because I just lost 3 yards. Touchdown, Yaboa. Yaboa. Okay, hopefully we'll shoot up in the rankings again because this is a pretty big blowout. 30-0. At least for Retro Bowl because obviously there's bigger ones like all the time, but I don't know. I wanted to kick it. I like kicking it now. It's fun because we actually have a good kicker. I want deep routes. Okay. Ooh. That was a deep route for the DB to go on a deep return, but... Game over 30-0. Fans only went up 2%, but they go down 20% on a loss. Okay. It's probably the pick. Defensive lineman Ron Cotton didn't play well today. We shut them out. What are your thoughts on his performance? That's on me, because they shut him out. I'm just going to say it's on me. Nobody gets an upgrade. Okay, well, that's what will be the end.